Hey, welcome to this one of beersjackofbbq. Check out these Wagyu Filets we cooked on the SNS Travel Grill. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Yeah, we got some Wiens Wagyu filets here. So they're both 8-ounce filets. One looks smaller than the other, but they both said 8-ounce filets when we got them. I actually had them in my freezer a little longer than I prefer. They kind of got pushed to a side somewhere, but we're going to enjoy them tonight, and the Travel Kettle is the perfect way to do it. Nice small grill. It's pretty cold out here right now, but we're still going to get them done. It's running right now probably a little bit 300, but I have it just close the vents down a little bit to get it down to like 275, which would be perfect for the indirect side for this. And then we'll let the temperature come up, sear these things off, and that'll pretty much be the cook. We do our normal, 80 degrees. Might pull these because a little bit smaller, 105 to 110, but we'll see. And about 2 hours ago, I hit it with Postal Barbecue's Mad Cow rub. Fantastic rub for steaks, for sure, in my opinion. So let's get these on the grill. All right, let's get them on. Just going to monitor one for temperature right now. Just to kind of get an idea. It's pretty cold out here, so we definitely want to monitor this from the inside. So we'll bring it back when these get to about 80. All right, the one just hit 80, so we're just going to check them out and give them a flip. Looks good. I didn't check this small one yet, but as we get towards 100, I'm probably going to keep an eye on and see what that one's doing over there, because we don't want to get too far. But we'll show you whatever we do next. But like I said, we're going to go to 100, and then I'll start making sure of the other temperature, and then we'll get ready to sear them. All right, so it just got to 100 for the bigger one, and I checked this other one out. This was at like 107. So yeah, so I'm going to pull that one off for now. This one was just at, like I said, just went over 100. Leave it on for a little bit longer before we pull it off. But this one I'm going to leave and start resting before we get ready for the sear. All right, so the other one just showed 110, so we'll just double check it. It's only showing 105, so you know what? We aren't going to show it to you pulling it off, but just let it on in another minute or so, pull it off, and then I already opened up the grates when we took the small one off. Open up the grates to let this thing start getting there for searing. All right, we're going to sear them off. When I go a minute aside, I think unless we get too much flame, then I'm going to flip them, because I know the fillets will kind of burn a little more than a ribeye from my experience. All right, it's a minute. Yeah, there's a sear happening there. All right, we got another minute. Doesn't seem like much is happening there, but when I look at them here, got a nice sear going on. All right, last minute here. That's a nice crust forming there, for sure. Yeah, I think it'll be perfect. Take the lid off so you get a better view of them. But we're done here. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's nice. All right, we'll see you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, end of the cook. 2 Wagyu filets from Wiens Wagyu. They're a small family-run business. Like I said, I had these in my freezer longer than I was planning to. But yeah, if you ever want to check them out, we'll have a link in there for Wiens. But like I said, nice small family-run business. Does nice Wagyu. So that's where we got them from. But had the, didn't mention in the beginning, but you saw us light our fire with these fire cups. Like I said, best around. it's a windy day today, and these lit no problem. So they work great. They work great, and USA made, which is awesome. Hit the steaks in advance with Jabin from Postal Barbecue Mad Cow Rub, and then had the grill running. I think right when I got them out here it was almost 300, but I knocked it down. It was like 275 to 250. The whole cook got to 80. Flipped them, got it to, when it got to about 100, I pulled the small one off, opened up the vents. This one again got to 110. You saw us get to about 106, I think it was. Left it on just for a couple more minutes. And then the fire didn't seem like it was doing much, but boy, to get a nice sear on here. There was no flaming because, again, filet's not quite as fatty as kind of like what we normally like as ribeye. But I think it turned out great, so let's see how we did here. I'm expecting this to be on the low end of medium rare. And we are. It's probably right at medium rare. It's dry bite. Man, was that tender. Really nice flavor. Boy, I'm really happy with that. That's the first time I ever had the Wagyu as far as a filet goes. So, gonna be good dinner tonight. Smaller sizes, but that's all right. It's pretty rich. So hopefully like you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. You know what, one more thing. This Slow N Sear Travel Kettle, this thing's amazing. If you're looking for just a small grill or don't have the space or just an extra one, you definitely want to get one of these. We'll definitely have a link for that as well. So hopefully like we're seeing, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell notifications. We'll see you next time.